Good evening, everyone. How you doing? Hope you're all having a great day, or had a great day. Evening now. Viewer numbers are looking a little bit on the low side, so I'm going to perhaps be on my own for a bit. Running AMS2, and oh my god, I haven't got my slippers. Hold on. Thank you, baby. Would you like to bring me my slippers? No, I'll get them. Right, hello, I'm back. Yes. Hello, everyone. So, I'm trying the GT3 McLaren 720S at Spa to get a little bit of a comparison. Because, of course, we have been using that on ACC. So let's see. I just noticed that Alicia called it ACC2, almost. AMS2. Close enough there. Right, so I have played this a little bit in VR recently, which has been kind of epic. But let's just get back to some good old racing. I've got the round wheel on because some of the... Have I gone past the pit limit? Yeah, my fella. Nice. They chop us out there. Don't know how real that is, but who cares? Right, let's see how this game feels, shall we? Getting a fairly steady 100 FPS, lots of graphical settings are on high, lots of shadows. How are we doing? Everything looks pretty steady on the stream. Let's see how this feels. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, it feels alright. The braking is interesting. It's definitely different. Feels like you need less braking compared to ACC where you just slam on the brake. Here you've got to be a touch more easy on them. Car starts to, oh, second gear there, isn't it? Car starts to rotate quite heavily. Oh, that's me going off. I'd say something. Let's get it back on track. In terms of ABS and traction control, let's have a look. You just got high, okay? High, off, or low. Okay, well, let's put it on high for now. Oh, that's the camera button. That's another story. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that later. Yeah, I mean... Interesting. Okay. You get used to a sim, and you try another one, just... I mean, I saw Nils Narjos doing his comparison of Rennsport to ACC, AMS2 and iRacing, and he played them all side by side. And the first thing you notice about iRacing is how yellowed out everything was. It was quite interesting. And with this game, I mean, he didn't have any complaints, but he did say it was rather simcady, you know. I think it's meant to be the more enjoyable, slidey feel to things in this game is the idea. Because ACC is rather planted. Yeah, invalidated. The car doesn't behave too strangely. Oh my days. I'll never remember that. You might be my scene director in the future, Anisha. But yeah, here we are. So, in the accelerator, you've definitely got to be more gentle because the bum will go. Which isn't bad, just gotta get used to it. You can't just get your throttle on immediately. When you do, definitely wants to kick. Especially in first. And second, gears. Amazing how quickly I'm getting up into 6th gear on this track and 5th gear in this sim, whereas on ACC I gear down everywhere really. I think once you get used to the pedal travel, you can probably have a bit of fun with a sim. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now what will give me the chance of finding a decent public lobby on AMS2? It used to be very underserved as a... Did I not get off track there? I was going to say. It was very underserved as an online sim until recently. I'm not going to slam on the throttle because that will send me wide. Oh, even a little touch and it's swingy time. Okay, interesting. But yes, there are some communities popping up on AMS2 now, including one on Mets VR. You may have seen his streams. He's been streaming a lot recently. And also Sim Racers Arms, I think maybe streaming right now. Those guys are all sort of building up AMS2 communities, I think, because it is the modern PC2, right? There's a lot of variety, incredibly easy to set up online races compared to the other sims, literally. All the other sims are... You've got to be careful in these slow turns. Someone you're accelerating in first, I'll tell you that. And is this the updated Spa, right? With the gravel trap and the stand halfway up Eau Rouge. Okay, nice. So we have an updated Spa here. It's got to be worth something. And I have to be very careful in first and second with the throttle. Even with the TC on high, no less. Or did I turn it off? This is where I find out I actually turned it off. That invalidated it, fair enough. Did I? Oh, I might have had it off. Traction control. That might explain the spins. It was a bit lively. Let's have another go. We're on high. Okay, it's very forgiving. You can just slam it around on high. That just dragged me out. Okay. Let's see how we go getting around on high. High TC. I think this is going to be a bit slidey if you want, basically. But let's see. Those 1 and 2 gear turns are a little bit too snappy. I think it could have the TC turned off. Definitely got to be a bit more careful under braking. Right, let's see how we're doing here. And of course, it would be wonderful if in the future, when we have a few more races amongst us, regular ones, we have an AMS2 night, maybe once a week or something like that, and we can have all sorts of random races. And also you get things like Spa Historic and stuff like that, and go-karts and open wheel and all sorts of fun, right? I mean, and random tracks that we've never seen before. Tiny ones as well, they're quite interesting. Front-wheel drive, all sorts. I mean, I think we should have a go later in the year. Let's see what we can do. Right. Let's try and do... Don't invalidate that. Let's try and do a lap, shall we? Okay, interesting release of the brakes there. Got to be careful, but at least I'm not going to spin out here because I've actually got traction control. There we go. Evening to everyone tuning in. If you're not liked or subscribed yet, I mean, I could ask why not, but let's just keep it simple and say please do. Hope you've all been having a good Tuesday. Mine has been full of sim racing. I'm very lucky. I put the whole week off work to stream and sim race. It'll be a nice thing, way to kick things off. I think I might have gone too wide there. Or not. Okay, this is AMS2, not ATC2. AMS2, Automobilista 2. It's a completely different game with much more variety of cars. ACC, you'll notice, only really has GT3 and GT4 that no one ever touches, and a selection of tracks that are based on the GT3 series that you have in real life. And that's the only tracks they have, whereas this game has all sorts of tracks. And another big thing people will tell you about AMS2 is that it is made by a Brazilian studio called Razer, or Razer, whatever. I think it's meant to pronounce Racer. And there is a lot of South American flavour to the game. South American tracks, cars, stuff like that. Things you would rarely see in the standard European-based, or indeed US-based sim racing game. So, and of course, every sim has a different driving style. So, I think I might have got you to drive this, Alicia, for like 2 seconds, but if you did drive a lot of ACC on Monza, for example, so you drove Monza before on ACC, so if you drove that for ages, and then drove the same car and track in this game, it would just feel completely different for a while. And then you start to tune it in and understand what the differences are, and like I'm trying to do at the moment, really. and just feel the differences out. I mean, this is the same thing I've been doing on ACC all week, the McLaren 720S at Spa. So it's quite interesting to see it here. This game's much more pick up and play. I mean, I've got pressures on the bottom left, but I couldn't really tell you what they are going to mean for the game and what I need them to be at. Oh, jeez, that's not great. And I believe the tyres have a health bar, really. You can see a little green bar that's going down on each of them. I think it's a health grip sort of thing. Anyway, that was interesting. Let's try and find an online lobby, shall we? This could be a bit crazy. I've got my pause button there. Excellent. Okay, let's quit. No problem. But yes, good evening to everyone tuning in. Give a like and a subscribe if you fancy it. I'm playing AMS2. This Automobilista 2, as you can see in the bottom right. And yeah, it's quite cheap on Steam when it's on sale. 20-25 quid. I think I've got 1 or 2 bits of extra content, but not many. It used to suffer for online racing. I think it's growing. Let's test it. This might not work out. There might be no races. This might not go well at all. There might be plenty. You can see padlocks. Or you can see the little. Let's put it on the big one. You can see padlocks for the ones that will have a password, and I can't just jump in. However, I do know that the Sim Racer's arm is on practice. So the red one is what session they're in, and obviously if it's blue filled in, that means they have that session available. So some don't have a practice or a quali, all have a race, of course. So that's always dark blue, or filled in blue, I should say. And then the red is what session that lobby is currently in. So let's refresh it. It's always good to see it live as much as possible. If any of you are new in the chat, please do say hi. Good to hear from people from all over the world. Good to know where in the world you're tuning in from as well. Let's have a look. Hey, Monza in Formula Razors, and that's in qualifying, and there's 17 people, and that's Richie Bugs. Okay. Should try joining it. Ah, they're racing. Do I get to join? They're in quali? How does it work? 89, 88. That's counting down. Join? We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is going to be a Formula Racer. I don't know. That's V10 maybe? What are we looking at? Sorry, with the stats. 700 horsepower, 7 speed. I mean, wish me luck. On Monza. At least I know the track. That's another thing. You're going to be racing a lot of new tracks here. Hello, buddy. I have my little buddy here with me. Anyone want to say hello to Kulu? Kulu is one of the main sponsors of the channel. Go on. There you want to lie down, but look. Say hello to everyone. Hey y'all! Let me give him a big screen. Oh, he's all sleepy. Look at his face. Hey y'all! Say hello to all the viewers. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. I'll give you salmon. You want the mic? You want to say something? You can say, oh, have you spotted something on the wall? No, that's just screws. That isn't taken out yet. It's not spiders. Look at the camera. Say hello to everyone. Hey y'all! There we go. Oh, let's pop the hair back out. Should we want up? There we go. Hey y'all! Okay, get in your chair. Mwah. He just lies on his chair next to me. He's very cute. You're too sweet. You've been fed, haven't you? You've been fed. Okay, you like it. Right. 1 minute left in quali. Let's just try and get something going. Right, I need a bit of a seat time, you could say. Whoa! Oh, boy! Okay. Things will move quickly. I'm not in the right view. That's interesting. Let's do it. Oh, I'm on pit limiter. There's things like this, racing an open wheel in a sim that we just don't get enough of. I don't have a full track map, so I don't know who's coming behind me, unfortunately. So I hope there's no one there. I feel like these. Oh, there is someone behind me. I feel like these brakes will lock up pretty quickly. I'm gonna go so badly in this race. Oh, there's a radar in the middle. Just spotted that. The radar is also in line with the antenna, so that's quite a tricky one. Okay, we can brake later, everyone. We can brake a lot later than we were earlier today. And don't accelerate when you're near the sand, because that will go very badly indeed. There's someone in the way. Let me just get your way, buddy. And you. There you go. Yeah, you see, I could probably have done with a couple of practice laps here. I don't think I'm going to be very useful in the race. And there's a lock-up, right? Okay, we've got to be smooth on those brakes. Oh, nice. So, oh, it's a wobble on the wheel, I'll tell you that much. Where are we braking here? It does lock up when it wants. Okay. Must remember there's moonshot downforce. Stick your foot down. Yeah, the lockup happens very easily. And you must remember downforce means accelerate. Car in front is jiggling quite heavily. I think that might be the... Oh. Can't tell you what that was about. Good, making things we don't want to talk about. Okay. Right. Qualifying's complete. I'm not controlling the car. It's not just magic. Yeah? Yeah, buddy. Great that I got a kitty just to straight. He's so soft. You would not believe how soft he is, gang. Softest kitty ever. So I'm just chucking my cat. Right, so my car's flying around. Can I make it return to the pit box? Yeah, there we go. So we're back in the pits. They're doing 123s at the front. So that'll give you some idea. I fear that the start could be a bit messy. I mean, we know how it goes on GT3 on ACC. At Monza. I think these open-wheeled races at Monza are just going to be a bit carnagey. So, let's see how this works out, but my hopes are not too high. I might try and stay back. I don't know how much damage there is on the server. Oh. Session settings. Damage? Can't see that, actually. Sorry. Doesn't say. So, I'm not sure if there is damage. I mean, I just hit a wall and I didn't get any, so I don't think there is any. Because that hit would have probably broken a normal car. So there we go. Oh, dear me. Right, okay, so. Waiting for the host. On this one. Oh, dear. Really having a massive lick of his paws there and he lost his tongue. People from all over the world and a selection of pings by the looks of it. Italy, US, Netherlands, Canada, Germany, Mexico. Thank you, Alexandra Santos. Cheers to you as well, buddy. Are you in the race? Any chance you're in the lobby? But yes, good luck to everyone. Richie Bugs is hosting this. He's probably live now if anyone's interested. He's coming 4th on quali. 1.5 seconds off. But yes, I'm going to be a bit ropey in this car, so please have patience. I'm definitely going to need luck, Mr. Santos, I'll tell you that much. Definitely going to need luck. Okay, 1 minute 58. What is it? We've got a... How long's the race? I'm meant to know this. Session settings. Race. 15 minutes. Okay. Ah, oh, poor you, Mr. Santos. Working. Harsh. Very harsh. Such is life. A 15-minute race. Well, the weather's all set. Everything's set, so don't have to worry about that weather. So the fuel. So let's just ready up. And wish me luck. Wish me luck, gang. Yes, here we are. Mr. Santos, do you ever play AMS2 when you're not at work? Oh boy. I'm not sure what's going to start. I'm going to hold the clutch and accelerator. Probably just a clutch. I don't know, actually. Let's see. I never know if my engine's on or not in this. Oh, good to hear, Mr. Santos. I'll be hoping to see you in our community racing with us. Okay. Oh, there's one in front of me not driving. I was going to go straight into him. Right, let's just hang back a little. Oh! People on the left crashing out. Impressive. Barely off the line. Oh, no, that was... Okay, okay. I see some trouble, but I think... It might not be too bad, you know. I see... Oh, poor guy's got no rear wing. That's going to be a tough race. No! Okay, definitely got to be careful with throttle out of the slow corners. Okay. Thank you for the confidence, baby. I'm not sure how long I'm going to last, I've got to be honest. I'm trying, but I'm really feeling my way around this, I've got to say. Really feeling my way around, and the guys in front are all able to keep some pace. Good for them. I was hoping they'd hold each other up. It doesn't look like that's happening right now. Oh, one's in the wall. Richie Bugs, the YouTuber. That's a shame. And another one. That's some carnage missed, and we're up to P15. Well. Okay, I might be getting the hang of this track. I'm just throwing it around corners and hoping for the best. Seems to be working. I'm catching up with P14 a little bit. Oh, there's someone in my mirrors and he's got no wings. I'm a little bit nervous. What are you going to do, buddy? Oh, I think he might want to kill someone. Oh, you do have to be careful with the throttle application. But to be fair, I was pretty heavily turned. Right, okay, first lap survived. Interesting experience. I think with a bunch of community members this could be fun, right? A bit different. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Hey, don't hit me, come on. It's all fun and games. Oh, this guy's got no nose. I mean, you're welcome to go wherever you want. Go on, you go. You've got no wings left. Oh, it's Richie Bugs, poor guy. There's our YouTuber. Yeah, his lack of wings disturbs me. Oh, bit of pace through there. Getting the hang of it. Don't hit me, buddy. Okay, slowly getting the hang of these cars. I'm probably going to bin it at some point soon. So just enjoy it while it lasts, team. Hey, Simos, good to see you again. Nice comment, thank you. Really glad to hear that's your second ever race. That's cool to know. Would love it if you joined our Discord, buddy. I'm not sure if you know much about Discord yet, but you'll find it's where most PC gaming tends to be organised, and you need a lot of organising in sim racing, that's for sure. So, Mr. Simos, please do join Discord. This is AMS2. I don't know if you know it much. Oh, okay. I made it for Formula 1. Okay, interesting. I mean, again, I don't know this sim that well, I'll be honest. I've used it a bit in VR. That was amazing. I've had a few races, but not many. There's so many cars and tracks, right? It's not easy. But I guess racing a track we already know cuts out half the problem. So there is that. I don't want to accelerate too hard in first. Wow, even in second and third it was spinning. No traction there on the wheels. Still cruising in P15. The guy with no wings is 3 cars ahead of me. Should tell you a lot. I don't know, right? Whatever works for them. Low downforce. I think Mercedes might have to run that at a few tracks this year, or they're going to be in trouble. Oh, someone behind. He's got the speed. It was a guy who crashed earlier. Don't, no, buddy, don't do that. We don't. I've let him through. I don't need that in my life. I say, for those of us who don't know tracks and follow the braking lights of other cars, it is most unfortunate that these cars have no lights for braking. Oh dear, Gizmo's taking a hit again. His car's looking a bit wingless. Incredible how they still go, isn't it? These wingless cars. Have I gone too hot? There's a sausage out there, I don't want it. There's no sausage in this one, cool. Well, I'm just about hanging on to this pack. I managed that much, gang. Like I say, I can't really pretend to know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. Just about breaking down for first turn each time. Although that was a rather hairy end of the braking. That's caused me some time loss. Don't really know what I'm doing, but you know. Just about keeping it together. This feels like could be a 5th, you know. Oh, car feeling wobbly. Who's in the rear view? Luton boy. Luton boy's flying up the inside. Oh, no, no, no! That's what happens, buddy. Absolute carnage. Chuck that one on the socials. This is the Razer Formula Racer. There's your answer, Formula Racer. I don't know what they've filmed on. Oh, I got a boost button that I've not used. Where is it here? Oh, I've got boost. I've not been using my boost. There we go. Silly Jeff. I had a boost button. So you could do the boost button on ACC sometimes, I'll tell you that. Wait, don't do that. Hey. Oh boy, my exits are so terrible. Terrible exit. Sorry, gang. I've let you all down there. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Now let's at the timing board, which is on the left, trying to work it out. And there's another few seconds to the guy in front. Okay, let's get it back together again for a few turns. Yeah, looks like it. I found that a lot in the public lobbies as well. In ACC, you just wait and there's, you know, enough stuff unfolds around you. Getting a little bit smoother. I think I'm probably going too slow in a lot of these turns. Who's behind me? 5 seconds behind. TFM Kevin. Starting to throw it in a little bit more with more confidence. Time to boost. Whoa! Whoa! Let's go. Fourth gear. Might be able to do that in fifth, I can't tell. A little bit more boost. Do this. Yeah, I missed it. Our best work. I'm going to bring that back round again. Thank you very much, Timos. I'm very lucky to have this rig, to be honest. From a previous venture, as it were. Because I know these things aren't cheap. I have a TR8. You probably saw from the description already, actually, to be fair. And a TS PC, which feels really good, I've got to be honest. And then my PC was recently upgraded, which means I'm now able to stream and play at the same time, because I tried streaming a year ago and the PC couldn't hack it really. I was getting 40 or 50 frames, which is not ideal. But if you haven't already, guys, think about joining the Discord, put a like and subscribe, and we can start building our own community of racers on here. We could have one night a week or weekend where we all get together and avoid big crashes like that you just saw. Right, this guy's just coming out of the pits. This is going to be a massacre. Hey, buddy. Five minutes left in the race. Oh, what does Gizmo want? Gizmo. You're a bit in the way, buddy. You're scaring me with your lack of wing. Okay, interesting. I think he just wants some friends, I can't tell. Yeah, I was, way too deep in that. Not my best work. I do fancy some front-wheel drive racing because it's a bit slower and more fun. Let's see what comes up tonight. Just surfing around the public lobby, seeing what we can find. And yes, I had the G920. That was the first wheel I had on the Xbox. And I bought that... 2019 or 2018, I think it was. Gizmo off again, bless him. Those wings are really a problem. So yeah, 2019 or 18, I bought a G920 and was playing Project Cars 2 on the Xbox. And really loved it. With a PlayStation challenge, I think, in the living room. So yeah, really enjoyed it. And then eventually graduated to PC at the end of 2019. And that was a very good idea. And then eventually managed to upgrade my G920. So there we go, team. Oh, you've got to be so careful with this car on a slow speed. Really not confident in the slow speeds with it. We'll get used to it. Have I signed up for it? Yes, and I'm pretty confident it's going to be an amazing sim. I mean, okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself, that'd be silly. But I think it's showing all the right signs, and I think they're going to do a subscription model like iRacing, which makes perfect sense if you want to have a robust online system. And I think it's going to have a bit of variety like iRacing, but it will have much better physics and graphics, hopefully. So I will be all up for building a Rennsport community if it delivers on the things it's trying to promise at the moment. I fear ACC is going to have a tough time because what with Assetto Corsa 2 coming out and Rennsport and iRacing still clearly trying to develop what they're doing, you might wonder what space there is for ACC in the end. My favourite sim? What are you going to do? Cry River. Is that the case, Santos? Is it really not possible to get a T300? Is it really? Because they're not that expensive. They're almost the same price sometimes. And I've got to say, I think the T300 is a better wheel than the G29 for a couple of reasons. And then, like I say, this TSPC, you can get them so cheap on eBay in Europe. So cheap. Around £200. Whatever that would be in dollars, I don't know. Around £200. And honestly, this belt drive is just great. It really is. It really is. It's got a good amount of feedback. I actually turn it down a bit because I don't need a massive workout. I just want the feedback feeling without having to push. Oh. Hello, Mr. Gizmo. There go my wings. And look, what's this? 1 lap to go. I did not see him coming. That might have been my fault, talking too much, not checking my map or mirrors. That nearly took someone out. Don't do that. Don't want to take out anyone. Let's see how the car's looking. Let's see how the car's looking. No rear wing. Well, the noise is a bit intense, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it doesn't turn anymore. I don't really want to be sat on this apex in front of people. But I've got 30 seconds, I think. I think it's cosmetic. There's normally damage indicators on the bottom right there, and they are telling me nothing because, well, there's no damage. Let's do it like this, shall we? Turned in way too late. I can't get my turning right on this. Let's go. Final warning for track limits, I've been told. It's quite interesting driving around with no HUD. Quite weird. But at the same time, it's quite pure, isn't it? We're so used to having so much detail around the screen, which is obviously quite unnatural, I guess. But it's quite nice just to drive around with an uncluttered HUD. There we go. Is the race finished? Put my HUD back. Yeah. Okay, well, there's certainly some interesting racing. I didn't really get to do much racing, but I've definitely got the hang of this car a bit more, which is good. Use Google Translate, Mr. Santos. I'm still racing, so I better keep on that. Fair enough, if that's the price, it makes sense, I guess. Logitech is, well, ubiquitous. I guess, to be fair, the G920 is by no means a bad wheel. I had it for a while. I actually had a modded steering wheel for it, which was good fun. I had like a GT3 steering wheel for the G920. There's a company in the UK that make them. Really nice, actually. So that was quite cool. I think, as always, most people start, as you know, with the G920. And race is complete. I did not see a checkered flag, but race is complete. That's weird. Don't know how I feel about that, gang. Yeah, he's racing. Or is he? Why did it say race complete? Oh, race complete, but I need to finish? If anyone knows? I think that's a timer for the race to end before I get to the finish line. I think. That'd make more sense, wouldn't it, gang? Let's do that. What have we got here? Hello? Hello? I'm stuck down a mine shaft. Now we're going to go over to Morgan Freeman for his thoughts on the race.
Well, I thought I was going to make the race, so thank you to everyone who's tuned in. It's great to have everyone on the stream this evening watching Automobilista 2. My name is Morgan Freeman, and I am here to narrate the sim racing stream on behalf of Jeff.
Okay, hold on. Simos, are you being mean? I'm going to stay in this Richie Bugs lobby. Thank you, Richie Bugs, on YouTube. If anyone wants to go in his chat and tell him that I'm on there, that'd be cool. And let's see if he picks some different vehicles. Oh, we've got Montreal Historic. Interesting. I'm going to have to learn that. There's a lot of learning going on this evening. And I wonder what cars we're going to be in. Is it the same car? Bit fast, this car. Bit snappy. Oh. F Classic. Am I going to be in the H pattern? This could get very difficult. Simos, you might be correct. You might just. I'm from London, innit? All right. London. You ever been to London? Anyone in the chat ever been to London? Alicia, it doesn't count. Yeah, anyone in the chat ever been to London? What did you think of it? That's a shame, Santos. I have a new brake pedal today. Everyone tuned in, watching. I put some new rubbers on the brake pedal, so there's a lot less travel. It's much nicer. So before I was pressing the brake pedal so much that my whole knee was going backwards and forth, like banging my rig. Wasn't good. And your brake pedal shouldn't really move that much. I have a load cell pedal from the T-LCMs. So all we want to do is push. Because Simos, you guys need to gang up together or get a trip going and everyone meet up in London. And we'll go to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Have you seen that? Tottenham Hotspur, my club. Exactly, Alicia. We are going to Brazil next year for a wedding. Oh dear. Can't wait. Bring my rig. But yes, the Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. I don't know if you know that, guys. My club, Tottenham Hotspur. I just announced a big 15-year partnership with Formula One. And they're building the largest electric go-kart track in London under the stadium, Alicia. So we are going to check that out. Oh, it's an H-pattern 5-speed. Everybody pray for me. I don't know how well this is going to go. Why is it historic version? What's different? I wonder. Maybe the beginning's a bit simpler. Right, Santos? Where in Brazil? Oh, Simos. We are going to Greece this summer, or we want to go to a Greek island. Can you have... They have the track layout on the stadium. I've no idea, buddy. Simos, can you tell us which island is the best one to visit? And don't say Crete, because I kind of... Well, we could do Crete, but... Or somewhere in Greece. Anywhere. So, Santos, they're building it under the stadium. We have no idea other than that, and it's going to be the biggest in London, which is great. So, yeah. Yeah, Santos and Simos. But yes. Simos, what's the best place to visit in Greece? Or the islands? Give us a clue. Tell us one of the secrets that the English people don't know about. Okay, this is going to be very tricky, gang, so be patient with me. Exactly, Santos. I mean, you already had a motive to come and see me and Alicia. Oh, there's a speed limit, sorry. Oh, this is going to be so difficult. I'm going to try. I'm actually going to try and heel and toe as well. I'm going to try and do heel and toe, gang. And I might get a pedal cam sorted out at some point, so you can watch me ruining a heel and toe. This is going to be very... Very hard. Oh boy. I'm not sure this is going to go that well. There's a lot to do. I'm not using the flappy paddles, that's cheating. This is a lovely track as well, I just don't know it. There's the heel and toe and a big lock up. Okay. I think heel and toe without locking up is going to be quite tricky. Loving the... Okay. I'm going to have to brake a bit earlier, I think. Oh, my mate's gone off as well. Good on him. Okay, there's no damage, which is good because I will not be getting very far. But I'm not enjoying the second gear spins. Okay, I did some heel and toes there into the hairpin. Give me some love in the chat, please. Oh. Santos, join our Discord if you don't mind. I'm streaming all week. I am doing this on Saturday, I think. I think I am doing this on Saturday, actually, and it might even be in the evening or afternoon. I think I might plan it for Saturday afternoon. So, yes. Join the Discord and you'll know everything. Or just subscribe and like, and I'm sure you'll see more things pop up, but I think I've got one booked in for Saturday. A session on AMF2. Okay, come on, let's try and get some speed up, man, because I am struggling. Come on, Jet. So you get... Hey, that second gear is hilarious. When a turbo kicks in, you're toast. I wonder if I should turn the turbo down, but I probably wouldn't have enough. There's a boost button? No way. What's a boost for? Couldn't tell ya. Thank you very much, Alicia. Yes, there is a Discord link in the description. Love your work. Hey. I'm not sure how I meant to do that. I guess apply the throttle more gently. Doesn't feel very racy though. I'll put that all the way in first. When the turbo kicks in, I'm going to be toast. I'm now being scared on the pedal. That's an interesting part of the straight. That must be the historic part. Yeah, I tried healing in turn, but that's just a skiddy mess, really. Did you tell it? Oh, you told him. It's beautiful there. Love it. Love to hear that. Excellent. Can't wait. There we go. Cool. See you in the Discord, Santos. Santos, if you have any pets, please add them. And if you're any good with food, we have a food channel. And hell, you might have some good music for us as well. It is a new community, very new. We launched this week. And I'm hoping to build something quite big, you never know. Got to start somewhere. Hey, 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 hey. Jeez. That second gear turbo is a bit much. I don't know what to do with it. I can tell I'm going slow, I know it. And the problem is you want to change gear with your hands and then the wheel goes. Oh, that's so ugly. I'm on the track, there's a car coming. See, if anyone's using their... Forget, Jeff. Second gear death. If anyone's using flappy paddles, they're just surely going to go straight past me. I would like it to be that you can only do this with an H-pad, but that would fit me, and most people don't have one, or know how to use one in racing. Here comes a second gear turbo. Don't want it. Oh yeah, by the way, Simos, Alicia's been to just about every single part of the world. She's probably been in your street. Give me a couple of hours and I'll probably get the hang of this thing. I don't like these lockups I'm doing. Very scratchy, isn't it? It is true, Alicia. You are part of the reason we have global warming. That's how bad it is. Your air miles could choke a nation. Okay, come on. Changing gear before that second gear turbo wrecks my life. Okay, doing this in No, that's the first gear actually, isn't it? It's very slow. And then you just lock up and then nothing happens. Come on. Okay, can you write all these down, please, baby? I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Maybe you can Google some of them right now, see if they're any good. Sorry, guys. Just popping up on the... Gizmo's back. Ah. I need to start remembering the track a little bit as well, really. Getting there. How long have we got left? 2 minutes. Oh boy, this race is going to be tough. I don't think I've got any decent pace. Like, I don't think I'm racing. I'm mostly just struggling to keep things together and change gears. And locking up. I mean... Oh boy, that's slower than I thought. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much racing in this. I feel like there's probably a setup where you turn the boost down and everything's better, right? Is that the idea? Or have we got fixed setups? I think we've got fixed setups, haven't we? I'm doomed. That's probably a third gear. Bloody second gear. Tell you what, if there's ever a gear I didn't like. I missed my gear. Missed my gear. Oh boy, this is tricky. You know what? I'm going to try it. "58 seconds to master this car and track." And this bloody turbo. Not a fan of this turbo. Oh, come on, that's just ugly. I've lost all my rhythm now as well. Right, let's put this in the pit. I've had enough of this. I can't guarantee this is going to be a good showing in the race team. Thanks for the recommendation, Simos. Appreciate it. Just cars no fun. Can I change the turbo? I think if I go... back, if I go options, controls, and where is it? Where can I drop this turbo insanity? ERS increase and decrease, brake bias, TC, vehicle weight, fuel mapping. Where's the turbo? Damn it, I thought I saw turbo somewhere. Oh well. Yeah, I can't see roll bars, fuel mapping, FFB. But I sworn there's a turbo. Oh well, wish me luck. I don't know. If you're watching, thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe when you get a chance. And if you know of any good Greek islands to visit, please drop them in the chat. Alicia and I are planning our summer holiday. To be fair, Simos, she will be doing extensive research now. You've set her off. I won't hear from her for a week. Right. Okay, team. Wish me luck in this. I'm not confident. Did I do a lap? Did I do a lap? I did a 141. Oh god. I'm gonna try it, and if it's pointless, I don't know. I'll find another lobby. Can't race these. I cannot race. Is there any way to kill the... No, I'm gonna turn the FFB down. Oh. Yeah, what I thought. There's the chicken one they do. Hi team, this is reverse. You're gonna hate me. It is Tyrrell's hand-cooked English crisp, Mediterranean herb, and now there's a Sensations chicken and thyme. It's basically that. What it would be? Yeah, not bad. I've turned the gain down because that. Oh, okay. I need sweet. Oh, can I have a strawberry kiss? Bedside. So we have some melty kisses, which are Japanese chocolates, which are very, very nice. I'm not going to ready up before I get my sweet. How about that? It's a tricky one. It is a tricky one, this car. It's a bit heavy, a bit hard work. I don't know how many people in the grid are using an H pattern. Without the H pattern, it'd probably be a lot easier, but what's the point? You might as well pick a more modern Formula Racer, isn't it, and use these. There we are. Uh-oh, I feel I'm not going to get a strawberry kit. It's going to come during the race, I know it. I've got no hope. Thank you. Oh, my wheels all the way around. Oh, Lord. I don't know if it's my wheel. Yeah. Come on. Well, I've let everyone go, which is probably for the best. Okay, hello, buddy. They're having a mating session. How about that? I was looking at you, sorry. Blimey. I think I can do this. I'm actually doing okay. I've got this, team. Oh, okay, he's let me have the spot. Say no more, buddy. Come on. Yeah, people are coming flying up. Oh, he's got me. Okay, we're in this race. We're definitely in it. Starting to remember the track as well. I'm definitely focused more that I'm in this race. And I've got cars to follow, which is ultimately helpful. That isn't. That is not helpful. I'm struggling with that second gear. Struggling with it all. Come on, get back on. Ooh. I see. I guess in some ways this was literally what was happening, right? There were so many overtakes because people miss. People miss gears. Just about kept that on the track. I'll take that. Just about getting the hang of it. I'm not saying that very confidently, but you know, I'm trying. Okay, that's fun. I broke so hard there because I didn't want to bash anyone. He's gone pits. Okay, buddy. You're not racing. Okay. He's going to go straight to the back of me here, isn't he? Okay, I've done a legitimate overtake, I guess. Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta be slow there. Hey, yeah, I know, buddy, I'm here. No, no, that's not how you overtake, sorry. I would appreciate a community here so I can race this properly. Because these guys are a bit woohoo. Hey, hold on. Keeping it together. Come on. Keeping it together. Come on, come round. You're going so slow there. Hey, come on. Missed my gears. I mean, buddy. That's when it gets a bit arcadey. Don't slow down that much for a fast turn, please. I guess people don't know this any better than I do, quite frankly. Yikes! The slow turns, it's like there's no turning circle. I'll do this bit a lot better at least. There we go. I mean, despite all the tyre lockups and missed apexes, oh boy. I'm getting the hang of it somehow. Yeah, that one's missed. This feels like a poor man's Melbourne right now. Ooh. I know you have to do like 40k, don't you, around here? Just to... Right, and uninterrupted through the fast bit now. Gee! Okay, I just completely understood that time. I don't know. I need a bit of time with this, I think. Second gear. What was that third? Blue flag. Jeez, I'm getting lapped. Oh, come on. Why am I... oh, my front tyres are gone. Oh, you got a pit for tyre... Sorry. I just noticed the health on my front tyres. Right, that would explain why someone pitted earlier. Okay. Welcome to the world of AMS2. I'm learning, team. This is the other guys who have probably pitted and have front tyres. Oh, he hasn't pitted. So if I miss one more gear, we're toast. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I've got no front tyres anyway, what's the point? 6 minutes left on this race. Let's go find ourselves a pit lane, shall we? Explain why my car didn't turn. Yeah, you literally can't turn. Who's looking forward to the Formula 1? I would also explain why this didn't happen. Who's looking forward to the Formula 1 this weekend? Okay, pit lane over here. This is my first ever pit stop in a race of AMS2. History had been made on the channel. I don't know how it works, but I'm going to stop there. There you go, I got sucked in beautifully. Oh boy, it'd be nice to race with normal tyres again. Right? Repairs? No. I was pretty sure we're on damage-free server. What do I know? Ah, looking forward to the Formula 1 is what you're probably saying. I see, fair enough. It'll be nice to have tyres again. They're not looking good, baby, but they didn't look good last year. In fact, last year they looked a lot worse, and then by the end of the season they were winning races. So, all I can hope is that they do the clever things this year and get their car... Oh, I can turn. Wow. Hey, I'm still doing that again. Okay, that's fun. This car is just... Honestly, if you ever try driving it... Oh, not good for the gears, missing my gearbox. The gearbox is quite far away from me, I must be honest. Can I bring that gearbox closer to me? Yeah, probably not. Not my main concern right now. Actually, I could. I move my seat. How about that? How about get my seat up and close? Nicer. That feels good. Oh no, I'm squeezed up on the pedals and I'm smashing up. Oh, my legs. No, we can't do that. There we go. Let's put it out a little bit. I'll probably change Ryan on the camera a little bit. There we go. This car sucks. At least I can go through the fast bit now, look at that. P1 is not having boost problems, it seems. What about this guy? This guy's going to be flying as well, isn't he? I can just tell. Ah, buddy, come on. I'm just trying to make my way around here. Be nice. And I've spun. That wasn't very nice. Oh well. Oh yeah, I've got a boost button, haven't I? Of course. I could be going faster. Oh boy. Oh, well, that's no good. Let's bring that back around again. At least the engine's still running and there's no one coming on track. Let's go. The boost on this thing is depressing. But yeah, I think Mercedes will be okay, but it's not looking great, is it, unfortunately? It would be hilarious if Aston Martin were up there. I would be up for that. I would be up for that if Aston Martin were really fast. And Alonso ruined Verstappen's party and won the championship. That'd be funny. Or he should took loads of points off him. I don't know. I hate this car. There goes the front wing, which is purely cosmetic. Do not fear, gang. Track's clear. There's only 12 people left on this. I don't blame them. Car's a nightmare. Oh, don't hit me. Hey. Yeah, that was gonna happen, wasn't it? You know what? Not really enjoying that so much. Let's bin that one. Right. Let's look for another lobby and see what comes. Have a little exit, shall we? Lovely. Not just. Right. Let's see what else is online, shall we? So good. This is my favourite car, and it hasn't got a ridiculous turbo. So maybe I should... This is one of my favourite cars ever, by the way. This is a BMW M1 Pro car. I don't know why I like it so much. I think there was an old sim. It might have been Project Gotham Racing. Was, yeah, really fun with this. But let's see if I can get a lap in at Donny. Can I get a lap? $60 is the limit here, fair enough. For those of you just tuning in, I'm playing AMS2 and I am now racing at... Ooh. Let me get this right. At Donington in the M1 Pro car. There's no one behind me. I need to just get used to the car a little bit. Just been driving a rather aggressive old former open wheel car that was a bit intense. Oh boy, this thing is very much... Okay. This one feels a lot slower and... You're going to go, aren't you? I get it. This one feels a lot slower and heavier. So this is going to be a real test for me just to jump on track. I think this is one of my problems with AMS2 is that I kind of need time with all the cars, right? Otherwise I'm not really... What's going on here? Am I not allowed to drive on the grass? Am I missing something? Are they imagining I'm stuck in mud? It's weird. How does it work? If you're in the mud you can't drive? Have I done something? Okay. Well, well done. Have I broken the car? No. Well, have I broken the car? No. The engine broken? This... I don't want to know what's going on here. I'm going to go back to the pits. That was weird. That was very weird. Okay, so 30-minute race. I'm going to try and tail around some people here. That's all I'm going to do. Tail around some people. But yeah. I don't know. There's something about racing on ACC that always brings me back. Maybe it's just what I know. Whew. So yes, this is what we Tuesday evening, day 3 of the week of streams. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in so far and subscribed and liked and joined the Discord as well and given us holiday tips and all sorts. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Tonight I'm trialing some AMS2 open lobbies. I've picked some tricky cars it seems. And I'm using my H pattern, which is not easy for me. I'm a bit rubbish with H pattern. So yeah, lots of wish me luck really. And I'm getting fat on Japanese melty kisses. Premium chocolate. There you go. Oop. Okay. Wish me luck. I think this server does have damage, which is going to be tricky. There we go. I feel like with a dedicated community, you can probably make the variety work. You probably want to set up practice sessions. So the variety thing is fine, but spontaneity isn't easy unless you just have a very dedicated group who just know all the cars all the time, which is going to be quite rare, I'm sure. There you go. Not sure about this game yet. Not sure if people are really excited about playing it or not. I'd rather just sink some time into ACC or something like that, right? Or iRacing. Because you can't give all your time to every sim, of course. And so in the end, does this get left by the wayside? Which is why I'm wondering what's going to happen when Rensport comes out. Who's going to suffer for that? Can't play all the sims all the time. Someone's going to have to get out of the way. Okay. Okay, I'm off. I don't want to crash into anyone. I can see cars behind me who now want to be in front of me. I can see cars tripping over each other. He just cut across my nose like I wasn't there. Great. Hey, this... okay. I feel like I've got to be extra gentle with this throttle. Don't mind. As long as I can keep up with everyone. Oh, these two just went. Okay, fair enough. Evening, Toves. You've missed some interesting antics so far, so... This is AMS2, the variety game. I'm driving an old BMW M1 Pro car, one of my favourites around Donington. But I won't lie, it's very tricky picking up these old cars, and... Hey, that was nice, that was a kick. And also racing H pattern. And there goes the car. So I don't feel very competitive, and there are people all around me flying off as well, which suggests maybe I'm not the only one struggling, but there you go. And also, you just missed me suffering, and I mean suffering, in an old, probably 80s Formula 1 Turbo or IndyCar thing that had the most ridiculous second gear ever. Oh, there's a neutral. I'm missing apexes here. Come on. Yeah, basically. Oh, what's happened? Have I... Did I hit the pit limiter again or something? The car went weird in practice. Anyway. There's the apex over there, Jeff somewhere. Here ain't the apex. Oh no, here's the key there. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, thank you. Where am I? Second last. No, third last, and the guy in the pit. You gotta be careful because at some point you'll be hard pressed to call this entertainment, wouldn't you really? Oh boy. Put me in the wall. Right. That ain't working. That is not working. So, yeah, I'm gonna quit that. You're right, Toby, it is skittish as fuck, and racing an H pattern is not easy. It's really not. It's a bit like hard work in a way. I don't mind having fun with H patterns, cruising, you know, slowing car around, but racing other people, and they tend to be a bit slidey as well, these cars. Right. Is there anything else I can... GT3 at Spielberg. Now that I'm interested in. I do love Spielberg, and I never get to race it anymore because it's not on ACC. So this should be the one. Let's put on my famous McLaren. Let's not do that livery. That livery sucks. We've got grey and orange. That's cute. There we go. Racing? No! I missed it. I missed it. Spielberg and GT3s. That would have been a vibe. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Let's see what else we got. Touring cars? Was that going to be good old? Yeah, vintage. Oh boy. You are not wrong there, buddy. You're not wrong there. Interlagos in Formula Ultimate? Gen 2? This one might be a bit tricky. Do you know what? Let's give it a spin. Oh, I don't know Interlagos that well though, shockingly. Oh, hold on. Where are we going? Yeah, it's a in out, in out. I know a little bit. It's just that inside chicane after section in the second sector. So the inside hairpin loop. I don't know it that well. What's that? Yeah. Right. Let's try and do a lap. Let's see how this goes. Let's move the seat back a bit. I'd love to. Don't get me wrong. I would be first in the list. Put me down for some Merc sandbagging chat. But I think the reality, I don't know what everyone saw from the data that was so shocking, other than they must have done some long fuel runs and didn't ever get any pace up, I think is the idea. And the thing is with a long fuel run is that you can't sandbag because basically you use all the fuel, well, fuel in the car, right? I mean, they're going to do at least 15, 20 laps probably. I mean, how heavy can you make it really, right? So I think the problem was looking at the dynamics of the car, and it doesn't look that comfortable. He never seems that comfortable with the rear. And also, their problem with speed doesn't seem like it's going anywhere because they have to have the car high to stop the porpoising, and it's creating loads of drag. And then, yeah, they've got no straight line speed. And also, the Mercedes engine seems to be not enjoying this new formula. I don't know how much the engine changed from the last formula last time, but that's not how you drift. I should not be drifting around here. It's this bit I'm not comfortable with. Hello, buddy. Well, we ghosted on this track. Oh, that wouldn't be good. Oh, I'm not for ghosting. Hey, that's... yeah, that turn. Isn't it sad that all I want to do is get back on ACC and just have a race? That's the reality. Yeah, I don't know what gear I'm meant to be in there. Probably a lower one. Don't spin like that, please, buddy. Yeah, you can't put the gears down. My bad. Yeah, I think the thing is, on ATC I have a rough idea of how to find a public lobby and have fun, but here, not happening. Too much lock with acceleration. I'm now flying around like a muppet. What I would say, Toby, is that... Yeah, I really want to put ACC on. What I would say is that Merck last year were in a much worse place and finished the season managing to win. So if that's the case, then... Then if they start this year not so far back, then who knows, right? And Alonso taking loads of points off Verstappen and that would be great. Obviously I'm just surmising, but you never know. Do you reckon this will be good racing? Not sure. Okay, you and Alicia in the chat. Oh, okay, there is some collision. Yikes. Gotta be really gentle with the brakes. Okay, I get it. Very gentle with the brakes. Well, it's either that or he's got a bit softer, because if someone starts challenging him again, is he just going to start being a bit rubbish? Or is he going to do what Lewis did in the year that Max beat him and be like, oh, I'll give away all the points because I'll be alright, and then later on in the year struggle? That could happen. Who knows? I mean, Max said a lot of things like he doesn't want to be in Formula 1 forever. He might not be there much past like his early 30s. I mean, poor guy's already been in it for a long time. So I wouldn't be surprised if he feels a bit weary. And being a Monaco rich kid who's already won 2 titles, I doubt he's got that much interest in it anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's done it. I think he enjoys sim racing more. I'm not even exaggerating. Did he get to sit at home? I think he's a bit of a homeboy. Apparently he's had his sim rig added to either his private jet or his motorhome for Europe. I'm not sure which one it is. Someone said private jet, but I think it was his flown on his jet to his motorhome or some craziness. But yeah, he loves sim racing. And I can see him just... He could actually end up being the sort of person to help take sim racing to the next level, right? If he leaves racing and just does sim racing, can you imagine the audiences and the competition go up? So, yeah, Marco said jet, but I think they're all just having a bubble. I don't think, you know, skiddly dot about nothing. 3 minutes left. I'm going to have to do the race, isn't it? I'm going to do the race. This might be the last race, though, because I'm not too sure about this at the moment. Needs a community feel. Ah, right. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Either way, Max loves sim racing. I don't think he likes spending his life in a hotel. I get that. We've all been there. So, 2 minutes 50 left. You got any plans for this weekend, Tobes? Got the first race coming, isn't it? I don't think he does. Honestly, bro. We're not being funny. He's already amassed a shunk ton. That's only going to go bigger over the next few years. Heineken partnership, stuff like that. Oh yeah. Didn't he announce that him and Heineken are making a racing sim, I think, which is a bit weird because obviously Heineken are a drinks company or something. But I think the idea is they're funding it because, yeah, sim racing doesn't need that much money, and I think a big company could fund one quite easily, probably. If he was in charge of making a sim, that'd be interesting. They're not, but look, I think you have more than enough money. I think he's got desire. Any chance you and Jules want to watch the race with us next Sunday? This Sunday, I should say. I'm not streaming. I need to buy a new pair of these gloves. I looked online earlier. They're €40. In fact, that's excluding that, so they're probably 50 quid. 50 quid. But yeah. Maybe just put something over the hole on the thumb. They reinforce this bit now. Good to know, innit? Yes, very false pretense. Also, I do want to do some social media filming of you and Julia. I need to do that, so if you don't mind. It wouldn't matter. Oh, no, genuinely, actually, this Sunday, no. I'm doing the 7 days, don't you try it. After that, I do need to find a schedule, though, which I haven't worked out yet. I haven't worked out what the schedule's going to be. I feel like it could be Friday nights and Tuesdays and ad hoc on the weekend. Ad hoc other times doing LFM. I don't know, I think Tuesdays and Fridays for the community racing. Or maybe just 1 day a week community racing, guaranteed. And other nights I do all sorts. Tricky. Do LFM till the cows come home, really, but I want to do some community stuff as well. Let's see. Might make it Friday nights. Okay, 10 seconds left in this quali session. Then we're going to go into a race where I am going to be hopeless. My best is 20 seconds off Delahon in P1. I mean, I'd like to say that wasn't my best, but it's all I've done in reality. So there we are, the 127 against the 107. I'm sure you can go infinitely faster through some of these apexes, which I'm not that comfortable with because I've been driving GT3s too long where everything's a bit... But in Formula 1 with all that aero, you can go through so fast through some of the turns. It is quite scary. I'm sure in real life it's horrifically scary. Very easy to get very complacent to the speeds they're doing and what they're doing around the tracks, and especially tracks with walls, it's no joke. They really do just push themselves to the edge. See some of the crashes they have? They must feel a bit invincible because, you know, no one died from a crash for so long. It does get safer. Thankfully. Still a few cars out on track. I don't know how to spectate. I'm not very good at this. Monitor. There we are. Oh, so this game is probably good for that. Do you know what? I should chuck that on the old projector in the bedroom when I'm bored. I think. Alicia's been watching it with her mates. I know that much. She's pretty busy playing Apex right now, but yeah, she's been watching it with her mates. Have you watched any of it? Have you seen any of the series? Have you bothered? Fingers crossed to have a quarter decent race. And then I might call it there. I could do a little ACC race on stream. Do some farming of SA. Oh, you're playing Catan. Nice one. Are you losing again? Toby, you played Catan before, right? You're playing online now. It's quite dangerous. Get sucked in. Maybe we could play against other people online, baby, and team up against them and win. Oh, okay. Let's give this our all in the Formula Ultimate Gen 2. Let's try and stay with the pack. I'm guessing collisions and damage are on. So, might give people a bit of a wide berth to start with. I normally race. Am I going to get time? Oh no, suddenly the race is going to start. I normally race with this bad boy. What it's worth. This is my GT3 wheel, and I do love it, I must admit. It is perfect. Perfect shape, perfect ergonomics. The shifters are magnetic, and very satisfying. And the buttons have got the perfect amount of weight. They're a bit heavy, but they're not too heavy. So you know you're clicking it, but you're not having to, like, jam it. And the buttons are simple, and the D-pad is, well, do what you want, but the D-pad is 4 very separate buttons, so you can't mix them up. Quite lightweight, it's carbon fibre, has Alcantara handles. They're not cheap, I'll be honest, but they are awesome. SpeedMaxRacing, there we go. Yeah, well, like I say, I don't know if I watched the last series. I can't remember, but it did feel like definitely the drivers had understood what was going on, and it suddenly became not very interesting. Right, the first series where they didn't have a clue, that was hilarious. But it's a bit like Big Brother. Before, right, first series of Big Brother was great, but once they work out what's going on with it, then it becomes less interesting, and people start acting a lot more. And obviously, most of the drivers don't even want to get involved with it now, do they? Wish me luck. There's a big crash behind me. Poor guys. Oh. Excellent. Oh, there's no damage, but I've just been absolutely... He's going along backwards. That was funny. No, buddy, don't hit me. Come on. Oh, 2 people coming to get at me. Right, so this is Razer Public Lobbies. Racer Public Lobbies on AMS2. Maybe I should do what I do on ACC and just hang back a few seconds, because that was weird. Anyway, here I am. Let's see what we can do. I get a feeling I should probably go through there a lot faster. Let's see if I can catch up with 10, 11 and 12. Who are busy taking lumps out of each other. There goes 12. Don't you hit me, sir. Just because you're having a bad race, buddy. Don't take it out on me. Yeah, he just spun. That was good. Oh, I just spun because I broke. I forgot about that. Got to get used to that in this car. I mean, I'm not enjoying this. I need a lot more seat time. I mean, if I drove ACC for the first time and then went into a race, I probably wouldn't be very good, would I? That's the problem with this game. There's so much variety. You need to build up a bit. Nice. Yeah, there's a couple of reasons. Oh dear, third gear, it's not good enough. Oh, track limits warning. Shaking in my boot, buddy. That's the wrong button. I just pushed the pause button. I just pushed the pause button. This game is... I need a lot more time and patience for those cars. Right, well that is Racer AMS2 done for now. I do have a stream set up for Saturday where some people might be interested to come, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let me redeem myself with a little bit of ACC, just because I really feel like I need to do some proper racing now. And do a wheel change. This is how you change your wheel in Thrustmaster. It is by no means quick release. And I also get criticism for it, but I don't know, how can you change your wheel? But there we go. Let's just pull you off. Unscrew that. Comes. Oh, throw my gloves. There we go. Put this on. Come on. Feel like I've never done this before. But we're doing gloves on. Hold on. There we go. The team stress. Yeah. Oh boy, I don't want to drop that. That would be a nightmare. Don't drop it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we're getting there, gang. Yeah, the team principals are funny characters by and large, aren't they? I mean, they can get away with it. They don't have a reputation or social media brand to worry about, so they can have a bit more fun and swear a bit. Right. Can we have one Assetto Corsa Competizione race to save the evening? I think. Let's have a look. Okay. No, not single player. Multiplayer. What's occurring? Let's have a look. Server list. And what have we got? Silverstone. Oh, this one looks good. Big lobby. Let's see how we do at Silverstone, the big lobby. 26 degrees. What is my setup? Load. And we've got one at 30. Okay, let's load that. And this is 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go back. How long is the race? It is 20 minutes. Okay, let's do a lap and see where we're at. Home sweet home. Isn't this better, everyone? Hey? Back on ACC. We never needed to be on AMF2, really, did we? This is where it's at. There we go. Much more crisp and interesting sounds. I mean, some wouldn't say better graphics, but I probably would. Just a sense of... No, buddy! Where are you going? Jeez, buddy, I've just come out of the pits. Off you go. Yeah, I mean, like, I've got to pick better cars on tracks, I think, Alicia, because it's just driving incredibly difficult cars is surprisingly difficult. And I just can't jump in and do it. I'm not that good. So, if I have a community who's racing on it and I can find a way to get people to practice together and learn a few different cars, that'll work. Or we could do like a whole night in one car on different tracks so everyone gets to know it a little bit. That kind of thing. But yeah, jumping into lobbies was not easy for me. I did not find that easy at all. I don't see why it'd be much different for other people, because I'm probably at a fairly average pace and skill level. Maybe I'm just especially rubbish at AMF2. Who knows? Yeah, something like that. I mean, because there's loads of tracks that no one knows, and the historic ones. I think the historic ones are definitely a fun idea, but yeah, those. I mean, I drove at the beginning of the stream. I drove the GT3 McLaren at Spa in that game, and it was okay. So I think cars with sequential boxes would be a start. Slappy paddles. But not Gen 2 Formula 1 cars that are so snappy. Because this is the thing, everyone loves Formula 1, but as a sim experience, I don't think it translates that brilliantly because it's just so intense. Whereas something like this is just infinitely more fun for me, I should add. But yeah. I think having slightly simpler cars, and we can try a new track, but it'll be, you know, different cars, just sequential. Or slightly slower age patterns that don't have turbos in them. Like Fiat Pandas, they can be so much fun on a short track. Interestingly, my tyres are very cold. Let's just check. Oh, 21. I never understand that. I thought it said 25. Okay, 21 degrees. Good thing I've gone out on track, so... let's have a look. I need to change the tyre pressures. They've equalised here, I think, to be fair. They've equalised here. 27? No. Let's get in a little colder section, shall we? I've validated this one, haven't I? Yeah, good. 30 cars on the server. This is going to be intense. They can all go up 6 clicks, really, I think. Okay. If we go to setup, 158.6. Wow. With some fast people. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how much I did there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuel and strategy, 45 tyres. Everyone's good. Nice. Locked in. So we've got a 20-minute race at Silverstone to finish the night off. I'm going to start at the back and work my way through. A lot of people are going to crash at the chicanes, probably, in the start, so that's going to be a bit tricky. Yeah, we'll see. My pace is looking like around P11. So I'll be able to get through some people. But not too many. But looking at what I can see there, my pace is around P11, so let's see what I can do from the back. So thanks to everyone who's been tuning in this week. It's been really good fun. Breaking my body getting into this. On a hell of a lot of sim racing. Need to make sure I'm stretching. And I'm back in the rig tomorrow morning. Back in the rig in the morning for another stream at 9:30 AM. I'm probably going to go straight in for my qualifying laps at Singara Ring. Tricky. Got to be done. Okay. 2 minutes to the race. Not lying here. And this is a German community. Interesting, they have a Discord and an open lobby. I guess that's how you get people in. Put the tyres back in their blankets. You may remember, gang, you have to sit in your setup. Otherwise your tyres go cold. Okay. I'm enjoying the success of that YouTube short, so it seems to have done quite well. Got a few more lined up. I actually did a recording earlier of a perfect missile strike. So I want to see how that looks. That's shut that one up soon. Yeah. Loads of content. Also, YouTube Shorts are partly the way to go, as it were. Right, fingers crossed I don't get annihilated at the start. It's going to be a touch tricky with the chicane. Good old chapel. I'm going to be driving so slow, my tyres are probably going to be cold anyway. But properly. Do this properly. Like a Tommy Fury fight. Where are we? 10 seconds. Am I last? 23rd. Oh boy. Did I let a few people through? I can't be sure. Did I let a few people through? Yeah, I'm gonna let everyone through. How many cars do you reckon I'll overtake on track, Tobes? Give me a number, if you're watching. How many cars am I gonna overtake on track? Can I boost my safety rating to 96? Can I get to 97 by the end of it?
Green light.
Everyone's pulled away very ginger. Oh dear. Thanks for not driving into me, buddy. Where are you going, BMW? Okay, now watch. There will be some contact here. You can roughly guarantee it. Look at that! Oh, they made it through? No way. I am lifting and don't you? No, go on it. Go on then, buddy. Wow, I went so slow down, only spun. I'm in the wrong gear, but it's safe. And I'm alive. Okay. 0 contacts. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Second gear, that car nearly collected me. I'm upping my TC. Tyres are cold. You're saying 5, okay. I think you're being a bit brave there. I think it's probably more like 10 by the looks of it. I could probably do 3 here if I wasn't too careful. But the thing is, they are going to bounce into each other at random moments. And I've got to avoid that. I've really got to avoid that. Third gear through there is pretty slow. Oh boy, here we go. Look, it's the rejoins as well. Hey, no, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Is there a bad rejoin? Might be. Can't see. I probably 50 pence peed my tyres, but I didn't hit anyone. Didn't hit anyone. Didn't hit any walls either. But yeah, I was going. I mean, I was going fast, but I mean, come on, you got to race. There we go. Let's see how the tyres feel. Not too bad.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Bit wobbly as we can see, a bit bouncy. There's a Porsche just chilling out. Yeah, it's a bit wobbly. I don't know if it'll straighten out again, I can't remember. Or is it tyres are warm? Am I going to get a safety rating like this? Yeah, it's gone up. Well, it's gone green anyway. Is that a warning? No. Not surprised. It was pretty slow.
There's a slow car behind.
Okay, I am farming the SA. Which means... I do enjoy staying behind people, but I've got too much of a run on this guy. So he's got a little bit of lag as well, so he's going to bounce backwards and forwards. Where are you going, buddy? This ain't for you. He's given up. And now he wants to come back on me. No, you can't come back on me. I'll tell you what, if I turned in there, he'd have wiped me out and got a penalty, but you know. Let's go. He's missed the apex. But he's missed the apex. He is rubber banding a bit though. He's gone too hot through there. He's gone way too hot. Here he comes back. Where's he going to go now? Don't break across me, buddy. Go on, miss your turn. Oh, no, he hasn't missed his turn. Oh, he's slow on the apex. Killed me. Killed me there. I did the switch back too hard. We just sat on the apex. Well, at least no collisions, but I haven't quite made the 5 overtakes yet, so let's get on that. I don't want to be near this guy either, because his ping is a bit moody. He's bouncing everywhere. Don't really like being close to him. Those tyres are quite wobbly after that early spin. We can't have him pulling away, that's for sure. Can't have him pulling away.
Slow car ahead.
Oh.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Don't join on me, buddy.
Car
No! Ruined my exit.
clear on the right.
You ruined my exit, you bugger. Okay, well there's almost one, technically. For anyone just tuning in and wondering where Automobilista 2 is, it is currently in the bin. I'm sure I'll be getting it out of the bin at some point, but right now I missed my favourite toy. So here we are. ACC at Silverstone, public lobby. A little bit of safety rating farming, having some fun with others. Nearly collected someone on my first lap, managed to avoid it and turn my tyres into 50p pieces. And now we are working our way back through the field. P23. Another macro ahead of us, what we'd like to see. Oh, he's gone for it. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit of understeer with these tyres. Oh, there's a Porsche who doesn't know what he's doing with his life. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you two have your little No! I had to brake so hard there.
Car on the left.
And the problem with that is the guy behind then hits you, or, even better, goes past you. Cheers, mate. Oh well. Off he goes. Right, let's keep this up, shall we? Oh, where are you two gone?
Car on the left. Clear on the
That's
left.
like sinker. No! Don't hit me.
Car on the left.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
This is me, crossing guys. Clear on the left.
Oh, I said left off there. He'll have me here. But you can't. Not here. Not here, buddy. See you later. Got away from him. Off we go. Oh, that was tight. Bet one felt like half a lap with him next to me, side by side. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, tyres are warm. This is just a lift off. Joy. Okay, I gotta be more careful with that lift. That's gonna hurt me, that one. Defensive positions. Where are you going, bud? Where are you going? That wasn't an overtake, mate. That was not an overtake, and you know it. And now you're off track? Okay. Okay, buddy. You completely dive-bombed me there. I get it. And now you're gonna... What are you doing, buddy? You're lucky I moved out of the way for you there.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, I bet they are. Some interesting dives. I'm just about catching him on the radar and avoiding contact. And that might have me up at 98. No, not yet. Okay. Not quite 98 yet. Not good. Held it. Right, Macca's gone, and then the BMW takes out the other guy. That's nice of him, wasn't it? That's very nice of Mr. BMW. That's what he's capable of anyway, when you don't move. That's what you got to be aware of, team. There's some funky peeps. Oh. Some funky peeps on the public stuff. Where are you going, Mr. BMW? You gonna defend it?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Oh, come on. Have I got a run? I think I've got a big run here. Big, big, big run. That's mine, buddy. Give me that. Ah, okay. Fine. You're gonna miss that one. Cheers. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it again. How hard do you want to make this? How hard do you want to make this?
Clear on the right.
Oh, I managed to stop sliding and avoid him behind me. Oh, that was close.
Clear on the right.
But hey, I'll take it. Absolutely suicidal Macca over there, isn't he? Oh, I missed my apex exit, I should say. These guys are all over the place. I'm just avoiding the bombs.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, right. Let's go on the inside of that guy. Oh, they're so slow on the exits. Crushing me. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, I wanted to accelerate there, but I couldn't. I would have taken him out. And so it goes on. BMW's got a bit of a run now. Don't do it, buddy. It's not worth it.
Car on the
You
right. Clear on the right.
muppet! Buddy! There's no... Where's he rejoining? Do you know what? I've let off there. Because they were all over the place. And I'm not having my safety rating get hit. Nope. No, sorry. Not having it. Absolute landmines. I've dodged them all though, right? I think I've done pretty well. There you go, look. Oh, how he didn't collect it there, I don't know. Mercedes ran wide. Probably to avoid getting hit.
Car on the right.
Oh, I've gone round the outside.
On the right.
Oh, yeah. That's how you do it. Oh, late on the pedal.
Watch out.
Yeah, he's back already. No! Oh, I don't trust this BMW guy.
Clear on the right.
Look, honestly, how do you defend against that? Right? How do you defend against that? The guy's just launching himself at you on the apexes. Right? You just got to leave him out of the way. Go on then, enjoy. Yeah. The thing is, you know roughly what a car can and can't do. So when you see a car doing that, you're like, well, you ain't making that, buddy. All right, mate. Hello, Mr. Blomman. Yeah, so never mind. Don't know where this Mac is going, but ain't the racing line. Only up to P21. Been a tough race. Lots of avoiding trouble, I would say, which is a skill on its own, but all the same. Yeah, look. Hey, Mr. Muppet Porsche. Oh, what happened to Blommen? He's not feeling so confident anymore. Cool, bro. Enjoy.
Yellow flag accepted.
Let's give this guy a run for his money. Another bit of green on the old safety rating. Oh, I've run wide there. I've run a bit wide. Warning for track limits. That's what's more like it. Where's this guy going? Oh, I've overcooked it. No! But do you know what? He's not done well there. He's not done very well there. Maybe he saw me go wide and lost concentration. Where are you going, buddy? I see you on the radar. There was no room for you there. You're lucky I let off, because you were not in control. Yeah, not my best work.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I didn't hit you, buddy. I did not hit you.
Clear on the right.
You know I didn't hit you. You thought I was going to hit you, but no. No, 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 no. No hitting you. Okay, so back to Tukik in front. We're up to P18. There's only 3 minutes left. These 20 minutes have flown by. What does Macca want? What do you want, buddy? Don't try it. Come on. You've lost all your time now. Let's see if I can do a lap. Turns out you can't take that turn at that speed. Don't know why I decided to do that. Not clever. I'm sure my tyres are wrecked now. Not ideal. First time I decided to do that, I think ever. Not clever. Not clever at all. Still, managed to avoid the walls. Let's try and recover some dignity. A bit soft. Right, he actually just takes that line anyway. Interesting. 2 seconds, 1 lap. Can I catch anything? Let's have a look. Let's not spin out on the chicane, eh? That'll be a start. No, I'll take the track cut. I need it. Yeah, that's fine. Right, that's when I take my line. That's what I should have done. No silly stuff. Very silly last lap. Catching back up with Bamp. Missing my apex here, that's what we do. Shame, because that gaggle in front could have had a bit of fun with them as well. Leaders finished the race, this is it. This is where it gets a bit silly. Everyone starts doing crazy stuff. No, where are you going, Yellow?
Car on the left.
No, sorry buddy.
Clear on the left.
Don't give me a collision rating for that. No, that wasn't me.
Clear on the left.
Well, I got left at the back of that train, didn't I? After, well, I don't know, I mean.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go on, off you go. Oh, poor guy.
Clear on the right.
Last turn of the race. Oh well. Hey! And safety rating's at 98, which I'm very happy with. And that is the end of my stream this evening, gang. Let's get ourselves out of here. People complaining in the chat, of course. And I need to find somewhere to pull over. I think this is good. GG, Joey. Thanks for being on stream, buddy. Subscribe and like and join the Discord if you want to join a community which I'm growing, which will be all about awesome racing on ACC, including team racing, maybe a bit of variety on AMS2. I just left. I don't know if someone's about to hit me there. And hopefully some cruising and time trials on AC as well. That's the plan. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been an interesting stream working on, or driving on AMS2 and a bunch of cars and tracks I didn't really know. H-pattern misery, quite difficult. Had a few moments, but yeah, I need to spend more time with it or something because it didn't quite come off. Whereas ACC, racing at Silverstone was been quite dangerous, but we made it. We increased our safety rating despite the constant attempts of murder. But here we are. So yeah, I'm back on in the morning. This is a week that never stops. I'm streaming. And yeah, really looking forward to coming back in the morning. So I'm just going to get some sleep. So on that note, peace and love, everyone. It's been a mosh. Bye.
We froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the